This is the screencast for section 1.2, example 2. We're going to explore the vertical line test a little bit more closely. I mentioned it in example 1. The vertical line test is another way to determine whether a relation is a function or not. If you draw a vertical line on a relation and that vertical line passes through more than one point, that means an x value gives out more than one output. Therefore, it would not be a function. Looking at example 2, we're supposed to decide which one is which one is not a function. A, this relationship does pass the vertical line test. Any vertical line I will pretend to draw would only pass through that relationship once, which makes it a function. Same thing with part B. Any vertical line I draw will pass through the relation once, which means B is a function. Now, if a vertical line didn't pass through the relation at all, that would still be a function. C, no, I don't think that's going to be a function. Over here, so far we're passing the vertical line test, but right about here, I passed through the relation twice, which means it is not a function. Here, I passed through it 3 times, definitely not a function. So we'll say not a function. The now try problem for example 2 is exercise 5. Use a vertical line test to determine whether the curve is the graph of a function. Your book doesn't draw the little arrows at the end of its graphs, but when it doesn't have a solid dot at the end, it does mean it continues forever. Regardless, this is a function. It passes the vertical line test. Any vertical line I draw will pass through the function once, well, no more than once.